Thanks.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. The morning got really busy, so that's why I'm just checking in with you now. It's lunchtime and I'm getting ready to make myself some food for lunch. And I tried this little recipe out yesterday and it was super good. So I'm just gonna make some avocado toast, and then I shredded a boiled egg on it just with my, hold on, this drawer's a hot mess, this little cheese grater, and I'll show you that whole process. But I'm gonna eat that again today because it was so good yesterday, and it's really quick and easy to do. I just put James down for his second nap of the day, and once I make my lunch, I'm gonna go ahead and get some work done for the afternoon. Luckily, it's kind of a slower day today. It's been so busy the past, like, honestly, few weeks, so I'm happy to kind of have a normal like workflow work day that feels kind of slow. But I'm gonna make my lunch really quick, and I don't have a recipe for this. I'll just kind of show you what I put in my avocado toast. I kind of just mash up the avocado, put some seasonings in it, and then shred the egg on the top. I saw it on Instagram on like a reel or something. I can't remember what account it was, but 10 out of 10, recommend if you like boiled eggs and you like avocado toast. Whoa. So, I was going to make another sourdough loaf this morning, and I just kind of decided to take a break from it because the last few ones I've tried to make just have not turned out very well. I put the right amount of ingredients in and everything, but the last two ones have came out super sticky for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. They are just not being very good to me. The only one that worked out was the one I did for my sourdough video, which thank goodness it worked out for the video, but every single one I've made after that has not. So if you have any suggestions or anything you would like to see from my bread series, please let me know. Sourdough is probably going to be making a comeback sometime in there, but right now I'm just kind of giving it a rest for a minute because it's just frustrating me. So for my avocado toast, I just cut my avocado in half, and I'm gonna just squish it into a bowl. I used to scoop it out with a spoon, but then I just started kind of squishing it in there. I'm doing things easy way, and then I literally just mash it up with a fork. I know some people put it on their toast and then mash it up, or like they just leave it whole. This is the way I like to do it. I literally just mush it up in here and add all my seasonings. So I'll add garlic powder and onion powder and salt and pepper usually, and a little bit of chili powder. Sometimes I'll do some like lemon juice or some lime juice if I need to, but it's really simple. It's really good, gives it a little bit of heat, which I like. And like I said before, it's super easy for me to throw together. So I have that all mixed up. I'm gonna make my toast, and then I'm gonna show you how I shred my egg on the top. I'm gonna grab my little egg out of here. And then I use the really fine little part on my cheese grater. Yeah, I'll bring you down here so you can see what I'm talking about. And then I literally just shred it up. And I do about half the egg on one side and then the other half obviously on the other side. The only bad thing is the egg kind of starts to fall apart after a little bit. Since it's cold, it might be a little sturdier, but I did one like fresh out of the pot yesterday and it didn't work so well. The pieces I can't shred, I just throw on there because it's going to taste the same, but definitely a very filling, very pretty lunch. So let me know down below if you try it or if you plan to try it. It's honestly one of my new favorites. So I'm getting ready to do my workout. I have been doing the Chloe Ting workouts. I did the 2-week shred. I made a whole video on that, and that's what kind of kickstarted everything. And now my friend Caitlin and I are doing the weight loss challenge for 2022 that she has. It's a month long. And it's just like body weight exercises. But Kyle, I talked earlier about how he's starting to work out and like do a meal plan and everything. He does that through an app. So I am gonna do that weight training workout plus a cardio workout of the Chloe Ting challenge today, just to switch it up and try out that app workout and see if I like it, because I want to start incorporating more weight. So that's my plan for today. I'm getting it done in the middle of the day today versus the evening, like I've been having to do the past few weeks because work has been so busy, but I honestly hate doing it in the evening because I'm just not motivated to do it. I was doing it at like 5 a.m., but I've been clocking into work early so I don't have to work as late in the evenings. So my schedule has changed a little bit. I'm hoping to get back to my mornings because that just sets my day if I can get up before everybody else and do my workout and eat my breakfast and do all of that. But this is just the season that we're in right now, so we're getting it done however we can. So I finished my workout. I clocked back into work from my lunch, and now I'm gonna finish working and I'm gonna go put my bacon and my chicken into defrost for dinner tonight. I'm making some little flatbread pizzas with like pita bread. Very excited for that. I'll share the recipe. I found it on Pinterest. It should be fairly quick and easy. Just the chicken and the bacon are gonna be the most prep that I have to do with both of those, but I hope it's really good. It's a new recipe. I don't know how it's gonna be, but we'll see. Oh, sorry. I hit you with my ponytail. I'm ready to prepare my chicken and make my bacon. I cook my bacon in the oven. Makes my life so much easier. Grease doesn't get everywhere and get all crusty and gross all over my stove. And we don't have a backsplash yet, so our walls around our like sink and behind our stove, real life moment here, are crusty anyway, no matter how much I scrub them, no matter what I do with them. So we are in the works of figuring out what kind of backsplash we want to get. So I'm very excited for that whenever we get to put that in, because it'll make everything look a lot cleaner and neater. But I'm just gonna season the chicken with my normal seasonings. I do like garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper, and a little paprika usually. And then the bacon, I'm just gonna cook that like normal. And then I'll kind of show you the assembly process of the little chicken flatbread. So this is my bacon. She got a little crispy. Both of them did. This is a new bacon that I really haven't used before, so that might have been it. Or I could have just cooked it a little too long, but we're cutting it up to put on the pizzas anyway, so I think it'll be fine. So I squeezed my 2 flatbreads on a small cooking sheet because both of my other ones I used for bacon and they're a little crusty right now. I'm trying to get this done fast, so I didn't want to wash them, but I'm just going to brush both of them with olive oil, and I'm just going to drizzle them and then use my hands. Carla's sneezing and he didn't want to mess me up, but it's okay. So I'm just going to rub some olive oil around on our flatbreads because I don't want to dirty another dish. So that is what we're gonna do. Something's on there. I don't know what that was. Voila. Okay. And then I'm gonna add my mozzarella cheese. I have my chicken all cooked and resting right now. I'm gonna cut it up and sprinkle it on here. And then cut up the bacon, do the same. I need to cut up the red pepper, but I just wanted to get these all nice and drizzled and soaked while I prep the rest of that. Now we're gonna cut up red pepper. This one, Kyle called it a nipple on the bottom. It's got a little growth on the bottom. Just gave it a little rinsey rinse in the sink.
Tell them what you called it.
No! I don't know if I can say that on YouTube.
You can say that because it's
Anatomically correct. A wiener. Whole red pepper because the recipe calls for a half, but I doubled it because I have 2 flatbreads. So I'm just gonna dice it up. And then it's really simple. You just kind of throw everything on there and then bake it. Drizzle it with some ranch. And you're done. camera, but James is mesmerized by Kyle dumping this cheese. Well, no, he's not gonna do it because he's distracted. I'll just put those in the oven. They have to bake for 10 to 15 minutes at 350. And while those are baking, I'm going to cut up my avocado. I'll probably wait until there's just a few minutes left so it doesn't get all brown and gross. Kyle's probably not gonna eat any, so I'll probably just mush up the other half for James to eat for dinner because he really likes avocado. And I'll put ranch on mine. Kyle doesn't really like ranch, so mine will have everything on it. Kyle's will be a little bit modified. I don't have any chipotle seasoning, so I can't make the chipotle ranch, but I bet it would be good with a little bit of spice on there. You could even add other veggies if you didn't want to add all the meat, like the bacon or the chicken. You could probably do like broccoli or cauliflower, literally any vegetable that would roast up really well. I think that would be good if you wanted to make it more like a veggie pizza, or if you don't eat meat at all, you could just substitute all veggies. I think it's really versatile. So I'm excited to try it. We'll do a little taste test for you guys and let you know, and I will link the recipe down below. I just found it on Pinterest. It's from like my favorite food account on Pinterest. It's all, I can't talk today. It's called Creme de la Creme, and I've made a lot of recipes from that page, so definitely check her out. Super, super good. So for James, we're doing a mix of like baby-led weaning and purees. Like I'll load it on a spoon and he feeds himself. Sometimes that's just more convenient and easy depending on where we're eating dinner. But tonight, he's had avocado before, and we tried to like coat it in coconut and he still couldn't grab it very well. So I just mash it and load it on a spoon for him. And I'm trying a steamed apple tonight. So I'm just gonna core it and steam the slices. You're supposed to crinkle cut them, but I don't have a, hold on. The pizzas are ready, but I don't have a crinkle cutter, so this is what we're working with tonight. But I'm just going to steam them until they're super soft, and then he can mush them up and eat them that way. But that is kind of what we are doing with him. He does really well with self-feeding. He never really liked purees to begin with, but if he can feed them to himself, hold on. But if he can feed them like to himself, he really likes to eat it that way. So that is the route that we are going. We're kind of just following his lead with food and all that, what he's interested in. This is what she looks like, all dressed up. So yummy. Cannot wait to eat it. It's more of a ranch splat than a ranch drizzle, but it's still gonna taste good. While James's apples are finishing, I'm gonna go ahead and try my pizza. You wanna try yours?
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Is it?
Mm-hmm. Scoot back. You're in the frame. Oh, we're matching. Oh, wow.
I'll just get down.
Okay. Crunch. Shut up. He always does that. And one time, I don't remember what I was cooking, but his dad and his wife were over, and he told me something tasted bad or something. He was joking. And his dad was like, I bet it tastes fine.
Like immediately jumped to her defense and was like, Dad, that's my love language, is talking shit. I swear. It is good though. Definitely make again.
It is, and it's super easy, especially if you prep the chicken and the bacon before.
And it's fairly low in calorie and pretty high in protein because of all the chicken and all the bacon and everything.
Try to be healthier in 2022. That's the goal. Oh my God. Here. Ooh. Good job. Well, Kyle cleaned up all the dinner mess and closed down the kitchen, so I don't have to do that. tonight I just have to pick up some of Jamie's toys, all the stuff we got out today, take a shower, and then Kyle and I are gonna watch some of our show. We've been watching this like Marvel spinoff on Disney Plus about Peggy, Captain America. So it's really good if you like Captain America and you're interested in that. But yeah, that is pretty much all that I have for today. Kyle's putting James to bed right now. We switch off with like bedtime and bath time at night. Like whoever does bath time, the other will do bedtime, vice versa. It works out really good. And usually if I do bath time, I come out here and have to clean up dishes, and I don't tonight. So that's been very nice. I'm gonna go and pick up all these toys on the ground and just do like a little 10-second tidy of the house. So when we watch our show, everything is clean, everything's put away, and there's nothing else to do for the night. Well, I think that is all that I have for today's video. I'm gonna go and take a shower and relax for the night for once. I don't have to clock back into work tonight, which is so nice. The last few weeks having to work all day like 6 to 5 and then clock back in like 7:30 to 10 just beat me down. I got really burnt out, so having the night to just sit and watch TV and hang out with Kyle, have some quiet time is so nice. So I'm gonna go do that, and I will see you guys on Monday for my bread series. I have no idea what bread we're making this week. I'm just gonna kind of go with the flow, see if something catches my eye in my cookbooks or on Pinterest. But with that being said, I am gonna go and enjoy the rest of my night. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.